Looking forward to this evening, the first Pretty Green Club night?
Yeah, man. Big style, I have been.
Yeah?
Really.
I mean, all sorts of, a couple of bands playing and, DJs as well. Looking forward to seeing or hearing anyone in particular?
I want to hear Andy Bell's second set.
As opposed to the first?
Yeah, man. He's a speed drinker.
What's he like as far as a DJ? I didn't know that he club DJ'd.
He does a lot, man. He's great, man. He does what's required at the time, and he's always like giving me loads of stuff. It's like, but he is from DJ. What? So yeah.
What kind of stuff does he play then? What sort of stuff does he drop,
loves,
as they say in
stuff
DJ
he
circles?
loves is 50s stuff at the minute. You know, it really is, and he'll always go, oh, that'll work. That's a tune, whatever it is, and he'll spot them. And then he will also do you a few CDs for your mates' weddings.
Well, we like people like that. We like DJs like that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking, kind of clothes and style this evening with, all sorts of guests. I know you're into your clothes, and you have been ever since I first met you.
Better into them than out of them.
Well, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, who knows? But we'll save that chat for another day. But who have been, your sort of style icons, and why, again?
Fuck me, man. I mean, I'm one of those weird guys. I'm into me clothes, but I've never been in Gucci in my life. I've never been in Prada in my life. I have been in Burberry twice, but it's all about how you wear it. Confidence, man.
Well, who wears it well then? Who's got the look? Who's got the confidence as far as you're concerned?
Obviously Weller has always had it down. I say always, I mean, he's got the confidence for some looks. But yeah, man, so Weller, but then, Marvin Gaye, what a silhouette, man. Incredible. And then you get the two ends of the spectrum. If you get John Lennon, who could wear a panda bear, seriously, on the Imagine thing. And you get Keith Richards, who also wears that well. And everybody who copies him doesn't wear it so well, So it's how you wear it.
I mean, we're here for the first Pretty Green Club night, and Liam's been very, very much, the driving force behind, the clothing range. How would you sort of describe his style, Gem? I mean, you know him very, very well.
His style is just functional now. He's not reinventing the wheel. But sometimes the wheel looked a bit broken, a bit knackered, man. It's hard, man. I know it started out talking about millimetres of desert boot heel, but today he was wearing a leopard skin jacket, but only Liam can do that.
And what about,
on a Friday.
On a cold Friday, November night. What about as far as the the actual clothing range are concerned? Do you have a favourite item of clothing for whatever reason?
Loads, actually, fucking loads, man. I love. It's like a peacoat, but it's not because it's got skinny arms. Everybody feels it goes, oh, it's not going to keep you warm. It's like I don't want it to keep me warm, man. I want to look good, so I love that. I wear that to death, but. Even just simple things like, the polo neck sweaters, they just fit, they're not baggy, they don't gather around the waist, man, it's good,
Well done. You've summed it up well as always. Very simple things to talk about.
You like it,
man?
Yeah.
The video looks really, really good.
Look, Gary, seriously, man, it's just nice to be out and running, man, you know what I mean?